Welcome to Peggy's garden. I just thought it would be fun to start with the little gnomes that are here. These gnomes were in my grandmother's yard for a really long time, and that is a magical thing, right? I don't know too much about gnomes, but there's a lot of people who are into those and fairies and dragons and whatnot, so I guess those are a little part of Peggy's garden, which is cool. And she's just got so much. Basically, when she first moved in here, all of this was just trees and stumps, and all there was like a driveway. And as a family together, we took everything out that we could. There's still a big stump left that we couldn't get out, which is kind of cool. It's really cool, actually. I probably will take some wood from it tonight, thinking about it. I don't know what Peggy's doing with those water bottles. She's just out here gardening all the time, drinking water. This is strawberry spinach, and it looks like a kiwano that Alex is probably growing here because they have different space than we do. There is a kiwano melon. And those grow cool. They just kind of grow and they climb on whatever they can on the ground. They'll just spread out like a squash. I don't know what we have here. Maybe some potatoes. Alex? Potatoes? Yeah. Potatoes. It's been really hot. We just got a cool day starting yesterday and today. Alright. And it looks like some green onions or chives. Not sure. What else? Scallions. Scallions are green onions. This is a big lot of kale. Look how... Blue curled kale. Blue curled kale. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh, so lovely. So lovely, so ready to be eaten. Beautiful kale chips, that's what Peggy usually does, or maybe she'll put it in a light stir fry or something. She likes to try to make Chinese food. Oh look, dandelions, magical. Over here, we have bigger green onions, or scallions. And then, can you guess what these are? Do you guys know what these are? The tops are edible. They are carrots. And let's see if there's one that I can pull. Yeah, right here. Nope. Sorry about the shaky jakey video. But as a kid, my favorite thing to do was to pull off a carrot, go inside, run it under the tap water, the well water from my mother's house, and just eat them just like this. There's still a little bit of dirt on the outside. Or if I was just a little kid, I would just wipe the carrot on the ground, run off and carry along my way, because that's how little kids are. They really don't care about much. So I probably got a lot of nutrients from dirts in my diet. I don't know. And look! There's some mushrooms just growing wild on the ground. Oh my golly. There's another one. Better get this carrot away from them. So those, there's things you can forage all around, right? In here looks to be dill, I'm just guessing. I haven't really had a discussion on her garden space. What's in here? Cucumbers. She's got poles for climbing. Oh no, these must be beans if there's poles for climbing. But no, they're cucumbers. She's just got the cucumbers in the bean area, because look, there's a beautiful one. Hi you! Check out my goat video. I introduced you guys to my 3 goats, because they live here at Peggy's. Okay, so down this strip here, we have beets. Right down this strip here. Beets are beautiful, gorgeous foods, and I can't wait to do a video on kitchen magic and beets. Look, there's a dragonfly. Let me see with my dirty hand if I can get it focused. Maybe my guides are saying hello. Hello. Cool dragonfly. Okay, so on to the corn. This is epic, you guys. I showed you some corn cob magics. This is where that corn cob came from. The stalks of the corn, you know how people put them out for Halloween? Dry them like that. You can use those for things. We'll get into that. But these corns, they stand so beautiful. They stand so tall. The dirt that's down here, our family has, you know, put our hands in together to clear this space. That to me is like really super magical. And then I just want to show you the rest. Like, there's just a space for her to sit and just kind of like, I'm gonna sit in the chair so you can see what she sees when she sits. And I think she, you know, sits and meditates here in her garden. There's just this lovely swing where she can see her things and hope that her corn is doing well, and That's great. So this is the, you know, person who taught me how to garden, Don and Peggy. My dad's name is Don. So here we've got what look to be by the leaves beans. Yeah, it looks like there was beans on there and they're done, I'm guessing. Like I say, I haven't been out here a ton this year. I've been doing my videos a lot at the house. What do we have here? Oh, I know what this is. Look, a gorgeous, gorgeous squash. Oh, something got to it. What the heck? That's like, looks like a monster bite. Well, that's a shame, but it's about the size of like a, I mean, it's a really good size, like a big orange. Excuse me. And these are all the beautiful, beautiful leaves of that squash plant. Squash are interesting though, guys. You almost want to have a separate part of your garden for them because they're ground crawlers and they'll just go everywhere. Oh my goodness, look. We've got a big acorn squash there, just like you'd get in the store, ready to pick. Oh, there's another couple back there getting bigger. Oh, look down here. Looks like she's got heirloom golden scallop squash. Boom. Amazing. Here's one that didn't quite make it. But that's okay, nature needs it, right? And the seeds will go back into the ground. Those seeds that go into the ground, I bet you next year there'll be a pumpkin plant right there, you know, that comes up naturally. Look, there's a little beautiful feather as well. Ah, this nature is just so beautiful down here, you guys. When I was a kid, I would just crawl down below the vines of the plants, like when I was little, being 3, 4, 5, you know, I remember that stuff. Would crawl down and just like be under this stuff and look like Alice in Wonderland, and oh god, just nature is so beautiful. I don't know if you get tired of hearing me say that, but it is. Alright guys, just wanted to show you Peggy's gorgeous garden and have a really beautiful day.